Hey guys, I'm the Sky Spire.
And it's the KillerKilp.
And welcome to the reaction video of the Pokemon Direct. Today is June 6th, 2017, and we got 8 minutes of hype.
Yeah, we do. It's gonna be either one game they talk about for a little amount of time, or like 2-3 games that they just give trailers for, kind of like what they did with Fire Emblem, I guess.
And the goal of this Direct is to make it hype enough for Kilp to wake up. No, I'm kidding.
True. I literally woke up like 10 minutes ago.
It's an early Direct. It's summer. You can't wake up this early. So there's a couple of things. There could be Diamond and Pearl remakes for the 3DS, because they usually come out with the remakes before the sister game. But last generation there was no sister game, but the one before that there was a sister game but no remake. So who knows what they're gonna do. The other thing is that there could also just be like BS Pokemon Go and Magikarp jump news, and hopefully
That'd be stupid.
Hopefully they know that we don't want that. I really hope they know that.
Dumb. I would actually. I don't want to see a single second, because that cuts into that very short 8 minutes.
Yeah, definitely. But and like all the Pokemon mobile games of like now they've just been like so. Yeah.
The other things they could talk about are what's rumored to be Pokemon Stars.
Pokemon Stars, yeah.
Which is like that's the sister game, right?
Yeah, or what people are calling it, yeah.
Yeah, and that's supposed to be on the Switch, I hear.
What? No,
I
really don't think any mainline game should be on the Switch.
I don't think so either. That's what confused me when so many people talked about it being on the Switch.
Well, I'm pretty
sure it'd be cool, but it's how are they gonna do that?
I'm pretty sure the existence of Pokemon Stars is a rumor, anyways. I don't know. I don't know. By the end of this Direct, we'll know. There could also be a new spin-off for the. I honestly think they're gonna reveal a spin-off for the Switch. I really do.
I do too. I want them to make one of those. I mean, if they wanted to do like a console game, they could do a. Oh my God, they could. No, they're not going to do an XD like next
XD Coliseum style.
That'd be so cool.
That'd be so cool. They're not going to do it though.
If they made like the third one, but they're not going to.
That'd be sick.
The only other one they had was Battle Revolution, and Battle Revolution was awesome.
It was awesome.
To this day, from like 2006, it still has the best graphics in probably Pokemon history. But I would like to see something like Conquest 2, because I've heard rumors of that.
Snap for the Switch?
If they got Snap for the Switch, I would actually buy a Switch.
Honestly, that's what they should have done for the Wii U. Come on, if you're not going to do it for the Wii U, get it for the Switch.
I love Pokemon Ranger, so I'd want another one. I don't think they're going to do Mystery Dungeon this quickly, because they just had one like last year or something.
Oh yeah, they did. Okay, yeah, maybe not then.
Mystery Dungeon, and I don't really play them. I think they're good. I just don't really play them.
Yeah.
I might eventually start playing them. But, Alfie, if you don't shut your face hole!
Alfie, we're getting hype here. Come on. Alright, we got 1 minute until the Direct.
1 minute till it starts.
Oh my God.
And I'm hopefully going to be hype. I'm just a little scared that they show like only one game when they show
8
half
minutes?
of it. Yeah, or like 4 of the minutes, or like Magikarp Jump and Pokemon
It's probably
Go.
going to be at least 2, because
pissed.
I don't think they can talk about a game for 8 minutes. Like, if they can just barely talk about it, you know? I'm pretty sure they're not going to.
I hope they get like 2.
Oh, here we go!
Ooh. Oh man.
What's good?
Hello everyone, I'm Ishihara from the Pokemon Company. Today, I'll be delivering the latest news about Pokemon from our offices. As many of you know, Nintendo launched its new system, Nintendo Switch, on March 3rd.
So in other news...
You may even be playing some games on your own Nintendo Switch already.
Okay, let's get to Pokemon.
And now, finally, we are excited to announce a Pokemon game for the system. Our first title on Nintendo Switch will be the Pokemon fighting game, Pokken Tournament Deluxe.
Okay.
We've prepared a special trailer to showcase the game.
When you forget the third game, when you suddenly forget the third Pokemon game on consoles because it's not good enough to be a remake, and they do it.
Okay, I did not see that coming.
This is worse than talking about the mobile games. This is worse than that.
Okay, so it's gonna be Pokemon Tournament, but with like Empoleon and Darkrai and the other characters.
This was literally the worst Pokemon game they could have chose.
No, okay. I mean, okay, no, Pokemon Tournament I think was amazing. It's just for some reason, no, I don't know why it lasted for such a little amount of time.
No,
though.
it doesn't need to be a remake. Is what I'm saying. This is the worst thing I could have heard because we just had it 2 seconds ago. I would have rather had Pikachu's Balloon Race than this. I'm like, I already have this.
Or just something new.
I already have this game.
Well, I think this is the exact same thing as Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Like, there's no way I'm playing. No way I'm buying Deluxe because I've already spent like 500 hours into Mario Kart 8. But like, this game did have such a short lifespan, so and no one really knows why. So
it was fun, and the only cool thing about it is that you can play with friends on the go, and that's the whole thing about the Switch. That's literally the whole thing about the Switch. So I get that they're doing that, but it's not what I wanted to hear from an 8-minute Pokemon. I swear, if this is all they talk about,
no,
I'm
that can't
actually
be
gonna
it.
die. I will actually
be.
die.
No, you don't come across random ass people. Okay, wait, Empoleon.
Oh, they have Scizor?
Wait, what?
Decidueye? Darkrai?
Wait,
Oh wait, no,
wait,
they had
3v3s? Interesting. Yeah, Darkrai and
we're gonna have to do like an
Empoleon.
analysis of this a little bit later, because I'm gonna have to go back and see all of them. I saw like 3 or 4. I saw Scizor.
Yeah, we'll do a thoughts video, obviously.
I saw your boy Scizor.
Decidueye.
I was about to be like,
Oh,
Darkrai!
no.
And I forgot that I haven't played the game in so long that Darkrai is already.
Yeah, definitely.
I used it whenever it first came out. I got so into this game.
Because it was I think it was an amazing game when it came out. It just didn't have a lifespan, yeah.
0 lifespan. Because Nintendo users aren't like the Tekken players.
Yeah. Yeah, it's an odd choice, I suppose, but
I mean, it was
so,
fun.
I mean, it does make sense that they're doing this. It's just how many people have a Switch right now. Like, I mean, we're you know still in school and all that, so people around us with Switches, it's hard to find. Here's your
now
present.
if they said like this isn't a deluxe, if they said this was like 2 and it had.
Wait, this is on the 3DS though. What is it? Oh, I thought they were gonna show a 3DS game just now because they were playing on the 3DS.
Now, if this was like not a deluxe game, if it was like a second game, just like had a new story-ish kind of thing, I probably would have got it. Wait, oh!
What?
Oh!
Wait, is this it?
This is Sun and Moon.
Yeah, it's it. This is it.
Oh, stars?
No, this is the third one. This is new stuff. What? Oh, that's sick.
Ultra.
I hope you enjoyed that. Pokken Tournament Deluxe takes
I like
full
that.
advantage of the variety
So they're doing
of
what Black
gameplay
2 and White
modes
2 did?
made possible
Ultra
by
Sun and
Nintendo
Ultra Moon?
Switch. You can, of course, connect your console to a TV to enjoy dynamic Pokemon battles on a larger screen, or if you want,
they weren't gonna
you can
talk
play
in
in
detail
tabletop
about
mode,
Ultra.
share one of your Joy-Con with another player, and dive into a match
The
anytime, anywhere.
masks to look like something
In the
that
Wii U version of
your
Pokken
boy
Tournament,
Necroma would
players
wear.
could choose from 16
Yeah, definitely.
playable
And
Pokemon.
kind of like how
In
Kyogre
addition
and
to
Groudon,
those,
like they don't have
the
Mega
Nintendo
Evolution, but
Switch
they have like a
version will
special
include
form of Mega
Darkrai.
Evolution, right?
Yeah.
So
Scizor,
there's like a new kind of thing that he does with
Empoleon.
his bracelet. Yeah.
Right.
and Krogunk.
These characters,
well as
Darkrai,
Decidueye
Krogunk, and
from
Empoleon were
Pokemon
only in the
Sun
arcade
and
version.
Pokemon
Oh,
Moon
look at
for
that!
a total of 5 new
Look
playable
at this
Pokemon.
guy! That is so cool.
On top of
That is
that,
so
you can
cool.
enjoy 3 versus 3 team battles, as well as online ranked matches and friend-only group matches. We're really giving it the deluxe treatment. Pokken Tournament Deluxe
Shut up.
will launch on September
Shut
22nd.
I don't want any of
mean-
your crap anymore.
Again,
Yeah,
I
the
feel
cover
like I've
looks
invested
awesome.
so much.
Starting
Again,
on
I
June
feel like I've
13th in
invested so
LA
much time
at
into
this
it,
year's E3,
and the commercial
one of
shows
the
like,
world's
oh, you can
largest
come
gaming
across random people on the
conventions,
street
we
to
will
play
have a
with. Like,
playable
no,
demo
you
for you
can't.
to enjoy at the show.
Don't do that.
We're also planning on
characters
including
isn't
this
enough to
title
buy the
on
game.
Nintendo Treehouse Live. In addition, the
Again,
game
if it
will
was
be
like a
featured in
second
its
game,
own
sure,
full-on
maybe.
invitational
Yeah,
tournament at
like
E3
that's why I'm
as
gonna
an
get
on-stage
Splatoon
event,
2,
which we're
'cause-
live
Yeah,
streaming
I'm-
right
if
from
I
the
get a
show floor.
Switch,
So please look
I'll
forward
get
to
it.
it.
Because I was into competitive.
As for Pokemon Ultra Sun and Pokemon Ultra Moon, which we announced in that new trailer just a
You're
few
not gonna
moments
talk about
ago, I would like to pass it on to someone who can tell you
Oh, I thought you
more
said
about
pass
it.
it on to the next direct.
Oh my god! Wait, how much time do we have left though? We have.
Hello everyone, I'm Masuda from Game Freak. I'd like
2
to
minutes.
introduce you to the latest installments of the Pokemon series for the Nintendo 3DS family of systems, Pokemon Ultra Sun and Pokemon Ultra Moon. These games offer an alternate story taking place in the world of Pokemon Sun and Pokemon Moon, featuring Pokemon that didn't appear in the original versions. New features will allow you to enjoy your adventure even more, making this truly an Ultra title.
2 of them.
Pokemon Ultra
I swear,
Sun
if they said
and
a
Pokemon
deluxe
Ultra
title, I
Moon
would-
will see a
No.
simultaneous global release on the Nintendo 3DS family of systems
Oh,
on
release
November
date.
17th.
Okay.
Please stay tuned
November
for more
17th.
information.
Didn't think there'd be a release date. That's awesome. Oh god.
Something else. Something else. No, what is...
I have one more announcement
Gold,
for you.
silver? Oh, for the...
This
for
fall,
the-
we'll release
for the
Pokemon
3DS.
Gold version and
Yeah.
Pokemon Silver
Yeah.
version for the Virtual Console service on
Yeah.
Nintendo 3DS.
No, honestly, I really liked Ultra Sun and
Pokemon
Ultra Moon.
Gold version and Pokemon Silver
US
version
and
we
UK.
don't
were
really
originally
see
released
much.
in 1999.
Always,
Yeah.
as the
literally,
second
we saw
installment in
one
the
new
Pokemon
thing. It was
series.
just the Megas.
Yeah, you're
With
right.
these Virtual
So
Console
he said
releases,
an alternate
we've
story
recaptured all the
that takes
fun
place
of
in the
those
world of Sun and
original
Moon.
Game
So it's
Boy
not
Color
like
Black
Black
and
2,
White.
White 2.
and both will
Yeah,
become
I don't think it's like that
compatible
where
with
those
the
games are like a
Pokemon Bank
sequel.
application.
This is kind of like a
We hope you look forward to
like it
reliving
takes
the
place at the same
excitement
time,
all
but like
over again.
Lusamine is still around.
The games
and
will launch on the
champion's
same
still there,
day as
and
Pokken
Guzma's still
Tournament
around, and
Deluxe,
Teams Go.
September
It's just
22nd.
different. It's
It's
like
gonna
a
be
different event.
It's gonna be hard for that to make sense.
Thank you, Mr.
though. It would
Masuda.
have to be like an alternate universe.
We'll be hard
where
at
the
work
other
on
thing never
Pokken
happened.
Tournament Deluxe for Nintendo
I mean,
Switch.
we've already had like
Pokemon
Zinnia from
Ultra
Oris
Sun
talk
and
about
Pokemon
like what if
Ultra
there's an
Moon
ultra
for
universe
Nintendo
where like
3DS,
this stuff couldn't have
And
happened. so it
Pokemon
could have
Gold
been alluding
version
to
and
this. Who
Pokemon
knows?
Silver version for the Nintendo 3DS Virtual Console service for all of you Pokemon fans.
So they're never doing
That's
a
it for
sister game,
today.
and they're not talking about Diamond and Pearl remakes.
Don't know. Why don't they
That's
make a
alright,
sister
I mean-
game? Like, why? Just why?
I guess because they have these. Because look at like the first two, DX and Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon do take a lot of work.
I was really excited. Really excited to see some kind of new spin-off game or a spin-off sequel or something or new.
I was just laughing when I saw Pokemon Tournament Deluxe, and I was like, wait, isn't that like the one thing that's like BS?
Isn't that the one stupid thing that we don't need on the Switch?
Oh my gosh. Okay, you know, let's just do our thoughts right here, right now.
Sure.
Okay, because there's not even that much, so no point making another thoughts video. Okay, so yeah, Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. I feel like it's not going to be a sequel. I feel like it's going to be like an alternate, because he says this is an alternate story that takes place in the region. So I'm like, what if? And you're still playing as the same character. You're not playing as a new character like in Black 2 White 2.
So, like, I'm guessing if your character was in different situations or something? Or
Yeah, like if slightly different stuff happened, what could have happened? I like that idea.
Mhm.
Or if like one thing in the universe is different from Sun and Moon, like I don't know, Guzma became the king of Alola.
Probably, Necros was probably just a lot more prevalent since my theory is that's the form thing has to do with Necrozma since they look really mechanized and like very sharp like geometric shapes, and that's like exactly what Necrozma is a big sharp geometric shape.
Yeah,
So-
and that's what Black 2 White 2 did. They expanded on Kyurem.
So maybe it's going to be the Segaleo Kyurem or not Segaleo Necrozma.
Segalgeo Necrozma.
Yeah.
It's gonna be called Ultra Solgaleo. I'm calling it. It's gonna be Ultra Lunala Ultra Solgaleo. I like it. I don't have any problems with it.
I don't have any problems with it. We just don't know anything about it.
Yeah. I think he's gonna be a little more disappointed than I am because Diamond and Pearl was his childhood.
Oh no, I don't really want it.
Just
It
you don't want it?
It scares me because I'm very scared of my nostalgia getting broken by this game. And it's
Of
gonna
them
be
messing it up?
no, they're probably gonna make it amazing. I'm still gonna be like, it's stupid, it's not my game. Because I have like 7 in all 3 of those games in that generation. I probably have like 900 hours on it.
all right.
Like
yeah.
I have so much that it's like I made my own game. Like with my friends, I made my own story and game without, and it wasn't even in the game. But
This isn't canon, Pokemon. Yeah. What was the other thing? Golden Stone for 3DS. Everyone knows about emulation now. One of my friends, I told him what emulation is, and now he won't play a game if it's not emulated because he doesn't want to buy. So
I mean, yeah, it's
Gold and
like
Silver.
everyone knows what an emulator. I thought most people on the internet know what emulators are, and you can speed up. You can do so much stuff with it, especially with those old games where you can't. It takes forever just to do one move. It's like,
And I mean, it makes sense for some people, but it's like when there is a clear alternative. I know it sounds bad because it's illegal, but you know. And Pokemon Tournament Deluxe, it's like, it makes sense, honestly. I think it really makes sense that, like, this is the only way to, like, revive the game. Like, I don't think Mario Kart 8 Deluxe needs to exist, because that game was incredibly successful, and I still don't think that they added a lot. They added, like, very few new characters, no new tracks, just a new battle mode, which is revamped, and I don't have anyone to play with, so...
I think
Yeah.
the number one new thing is just the only reason they are moving new games to the Switch, doing this deluxe kind of thing, is just because you can bring it on the go and you can play it with friends on the go. I think that is the whole thing about the Switch, and I think it's awesome, but it's not... sure, it makes sense that they're doing that for Pokemon, but it's not good enough for me to want that from an 8-minute Direct where I could see something like Snap or Conquest or something cool that I haven't seen in the past year. But no!
And technically we've already seen all this stuff, because these are just characters that were in the arcade version of Pokemon that weren't on the Wii U version, and now they're just putting them in one game with Decidueye. Just like, okay.
The 3 quote-unquote games we saw, we already have seen. It's not really that hype, because we've seen Pokemon, we've seen Sun and Moon, oh god.
Gold and Silver Deluxe, Sun and Moon
Gold and
Deluxe.
Silver, we've already exactly seen that game. We've seen Pokemon.
Twice.
Like,
Yeah.
it's the exact same game, and Sun and Moon is the same game, but, like, from what we saw, we just get to see some armor on a Pokemon. That's all we saw. So this was... I'm not going to bash it, because it gives us some good information. Like,
Yeah,
it
I
shows
know.
us what we're going to get, but it was not a fun Direct for me, because it was...
Last reaction video, you guys hated us for
We
whatever
talked
reason,
so much.
and you're saying like, "Oh, why are you guys so cynical about everything?" This makes sense. We didn't get anything new.
I didn't get anything.
And look, come on. If they know that Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon is the thing that people care about, you could at least choose to expand on that a little bit.
They talked more about Pokken, the game we already have, than that.
There's literally nothing new about that. They just added everything into one game.
They talked more about Gold and Silver than they did freaking Sun and Moon. That game's been out for like 20 years.
So that game's probably going to be exciting for you, like, if you actually have regular friends that you just go out to and play with on your 3DS. It's like, oh, I have my Switch, I'm going to play with them on Pokemon Tournament, sure. There's 3v3s, which I legitimately think looks nice, but they do not add... Splatoon 2, I didn't think it added enough, and then Mario Kart 8 Deluxe added even less. This game adds 4 new characters,
That were
3v3s and new online.
Yeah, 4 characters that... Was it 4 characters that were already in the game?
Yeah.
4 characters that were already in the game.
3 and then Decidueye. Yeah, they're already in the game. And then 3v3s, which looks cool, honestly, but no.
So basically 3v3s and you can take it on the go.
And online. Yeah, whatever. I mean, hopefully Pokemon knows that we... Okay, at least they didn't... I think the only thing that would be worse is if they said, like, Magikarp Jump is now available in Germany and in Switzerland. It's like,
Yeah, that would have been worse.
That would have been worse.
Pokemon Go, we're going to talk more about the new update.
You mother...
So
Oh my
no,
God.
it wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad. I said this was worse than hearing about the mobile games because I was pissed. But it's not that bad. Honestly.
And they pulled out release dates for all 3 of them, and I'm happy at them for that.
It's cool. I just wish we'd had a spin-off game that wasn't Pokemon.
Yeah, so Gold and Silver is September 22nd.
I would have taken friggin' Pokemon Shuffle.
Oh, yeah.
Pokemon Shuffle 2. Friggin' Pokemon Picto, whatever.
Oh, yeah.
Those dumb games.
Pokemon with the Tetris.
Yeah, Pokemon Tetris. Pokemon frickin' Dash.
Pokemon Dab.
Just give me not this.
I mean, hey, okay, so Pokemon Tournament Deluxe releases on September 22nd, and then US and UM, Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon.
November 17th.
Okay,
So
I like that. I'm happy with that.
It's a while, but I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm still on the fence if I want a 4th gen remake, a Sinnoh remake.
I mean,
do I want one
if
or do I not?
With 7th gen, they've pretty much completely changed the plot, or changed the formula. They made it a lot more plot focused than any other Pokemon game. So when they make Diamond and Pearl, they are going to change the form. If they made a Diamond and Pearl for 7th gen, they would make it like a lot more plot focused, and they would change the formula a lot.
Yeah.
And Barry wouldn't be useless trash, and I'm sorry. Oh my gosh.
Ow! hurting my favorite rival.
I know, I'm sorry. I know, my favorite rival's a wimp too, so it's alright.
Barry's not a wimp.
No, I said, oh. Sure about that?
He's not. He's crazy, but he's
You
not
owe
a
me,
wimp.
you owe me a fine, Ash!
What's wimpy about that? He's gonna take it, too.
Alright guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Let us know what you thought of the Direct in the comment section below and how much you hated our reaction. And make sure as always to like, comment, and subscribe for more on all of the things Nintendo. I'm the Sky Spire.
Oh.
What?
Oh.
What?
I'm the Sky Spire as well.
Bye guys.
It's KillerKilp. See ya.